the crown jewel of the National Wrestling Alliance and New Japan Pro Wrestling, Chase Owens makes his CWF Mid-Atlantic debut against the rookie Jesse Adler next on CWF Worldwide. Gemini coming at you from the very first Rising Generation League event of the fall season here on CWF Worldwide. Jesse Adler advances in this year's tournament, however, now finds himself matched up against the crown jewel Chase Owens, the star prodigy from Ricky Morton's School of Morton in Chutney, Tennessee. Coach, I didn't know you had ties as far as Virginia, Tennessee, Colorado, all over the planet.
All over the place, you know. I'm always talking to potential players for my All-Stars, and Chase Owens, what a great talent he is. I mean, I've seen all the things he's done. He's toured in Japan. He's done a lot of things, and, you know, Jesse Adler should just be glad he's getting an opportunity to wrestle somebody this good, much like when he gets an opportunity to wrestle Roy Wilkins.
Absolutely. That matchup will be coming up on a future episode of CWF Worldwide, and big stipulations in play in that one, Coach. If Adler defeats Roy Wilkins, you've got to put on the boots, put on the tights, and get back in the ring against Jesse Adler. However, if Roy Wilkins is successful in that matchup that's coming up on a future episode of CWF Worldwide, Jesse Adler can no longer come off the top rope. No offensive maneuvers off the top rope. You're looking to take out all of the really prime moves, just like this right here, in Jesse Adler's arsenal.
Well, Jesse Adler needs to learn how to wrestle. That's what's wrong with some of these guys. They think they have to jump off the top rope every time they do anything to make the fans happy. I say, forget the fans. I don't care what makes them happy. It's what makes us more money. And if you jump off the top rope, you're going to get hurt. Your career's going to be shorter. You're not going to make as much money. That's why I've grounded the Kamakazi Kid, and I'm going to ground Jesse Adler too.
You're telling me you're trying to look out for this young man?
I am. You know, I think he's got a perfect spot on the bench for the All-Stars. He could be bringing me, you know, some cold water. Like, who's supposed to do that tonight? Chappie's not here. Jesse could do it. Earned a lot of good points with me. I mean, I'm giving him the best match he's had right here. I made it possible.
Chase Owens making enemies in the crowd. This is an amazing opportunity for Jesse Adler, who has taken his lumps. He does not have the best win-loss record against these guys, but in the calendar year of 2015, Jesse Adler has gone one-on-one with Adam Page, John Schuyler, some of the best in the Mid-Atlantic, and now another one of the best in the world in the crown jewel Chase Owens, former NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. And it is a big opportunity for Adler here to potentially get a win over a guy that genuinely travels the globe. If the pace quickens, I think it might be to Adler's benefit. Coming off the ropes, cover two. And right there, a maneuver just like that coming off the ropes is the type of maneuvers that you are trying to eliminate in this upcoming matchup between Adler and Roy Wilkins of the All-Stars.
That's right. I mean, you look at Roy's history, the matches he's had. He's wrestled matches with no ropes on the ring and defeated Trevor Lee, by the way, in that match. We don't need ropes.
Adler, one of the breakout stars of the CWF Mid-Atlantic Dojo, where he trains diligently under the tutelage of Trevor Lee, Andrew Everett, and others, takes Owens to the floor. If you want to join him at the Mid-Atlantic Dojo, go to CWF247.com, and you might learn how to do stuff like this as Adler dives all the way through the ropes. Chase Owens hard to the floor, and referee Kevin Pierce is going to put the count on both men. Right now, the rookie, the Rising Generation League champion, is looking pretty good, Coach.
Well, I can tell you, he's going to face Roy Wilkins, and Roy's going to beat him, so I'm never going to have to wrestle him. But if some miracle were to happen, Look out, Adler on the top rope now.
Didn't work, Adler. Boy, he's so fast, but Owens is so smart and sends him right into the top buckle, about 1 inch of thick padding over that buckle, and Adler, the small of his back, just crashed against that buckle. Chase Owens is raining down punches on Adler. The crown jewel is in control right now.
What a fine job Chase Owens is doing. I mean, he's tearing Jesse Adler down is what I'm going to do. If I end up in the ring with Jesse Adler, I'm going to hurt him, Brad Stutts. I'm not going to wrestle him. I want him to know he's wrestling Roy Wilkins. That's a technical wrestler. If he gets in the ring with me, I'm going to cheat. I cheated on all 5 of my ex-wives. I cheat every time I do anything. You better believe I get in the ring with him. I'm going to cheat so bad it could be the end of his career.
Adler crashes down to the floor. Well, now let's talk about this. A lot of our newer fans may not know this, but in your day, 13 or 14 concussions ago, you were one of the best technical wrestlers in the region. You are the man responsible for teaching Roy Wilkins so much of what he knows. So you're telling me that if this matchup in the future happens against Jesse Adler, you're abandoning all that, and Adler needs to prepare for what, a fist fight?
No, of course not. I'm not going to fist fight him. I'm going to wrestle. I'm going to wrestle the way I wrestle, just like when I cheated on my best friend in the Weaver Cup to win the cup. It's about winning, and I'm going to go in there and teach Jesse Adler. This is all about winning.
5.
Count of 5.
6.
Adler hit hard. Oh, 2 boots right in the mouth. Jesse Adler has had such a great year. Defeated Kamakazi Kid in the Weaver Cup. Then went on to defeat Lee Valiant in the Weaver Cup. Beat 2 Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champions in back-to-back Weaver Cup matches. But his momentum was halted when he faced a 3rd former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, Roy Wilkins, in the semifinals, the eventual tournament champion.
The greatest living technical wrestler alive, who does not cheat. Roy never cheats. He's pure technique in the ring, pure excellence. Chase Owens reminds me a lot of Roy Wilkins, how good he wrestles in the ring. He's a very great technical wrestler also.
Yeah, absolutely. A great pickup here for the All-Stars. You have been known to have affiliates from all over. How's that Scottish chick you had a while back? Y'all didn't part on very good terms.
I haven't heard from her.
Into the buckle. Oh, good move from Adler. Got the knees up.
When you leave the All-Stars, your career's over. So,
Is that right?
Yeah, she's probably just, making haggis and stuff over in Scotland now.
Owens just rang Adler's bell with that elbow right to the jaw, up by the hair. Kevin Pierce tells him to get off the hair, and Owens with some viciousness here. I don't want to seem repetitive, but this is a great pickup for the All-Stars. This is one of the most well-traveled, best wrestlers in the world, and not to mention was trained by, one of the greatest of all time, Ricky Morton, at the School of Morton. Shout out to Ricky if he's out there watching, but this is a great pickup, and you're right, he is very reminiscent of Roy Wilkins in the sense of mentored, taught by a well-traveled pro, and then took those teachings and just took the fast lane to the top.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't have anything but top-notch talent. That's what the All-Star is all about, Chase Owens, if he becomes more available, you better believe the All-Star is going to put him in the lineup more and more, but I was just happy to be able to have him tonight.
Owens getting in the face of referee Kevin Pierce. Series of near falls there. Adler has got heart for days. He has got heart to spare. Oh, stepping right on the hand. That was very Coach Gemini, is just stepping on the hand.
I don't see anything wrong with it, as long as it's not my hand.
The crown jewel in control of this young man that has captured the hearts and minds of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, and Owens just lays on him.
That's all he needs to do. Chase Owens recognized that. He's worn Jesse Adler down. I think Jesse Adler is just moments away from losing this match. He's going to get pinned very, very soon now. Chase Owens in complete control. Adler needs to do some more squats. I don't think he's got enough to keep in the ring with Chase Owens much longer.
Adler trying to fight out. Oh, Owens caught him. Great thinking from the crown jewel right into the sleeper hold. Right into the sleeper, and you may be right, Coach. Your prophecy may be about to come true.
This is it.
Chase Owens may put him out with the sleeper hold right here. I can't remember the last match at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium we saw end in the sleeper hold, but we may get one right here.
It's over. That's it. That's it. Ring the bell.
Arm falls 3 times or Adler does not answer the referee's commands. This one will be over. And Adler is still alive. Referee Kevin Pierce holding up 2 fingers. Arm only dropped 2 times. There is still heart in that young man, barely out of preschool. Already a champion in CWF Mid-Atlantic. Already getting opportunities against world-traveled veterans. Jesse Adler has got a huge opportunity here. And he's quick thinking on the part of the rookie coach. He avoided the sleeper the second time.
Well, it was a great counter by Jesse Adler to avoid the sleeper and actually launch Chase Owens out of the ring, giving him a chance to recoup. Couldn't have happened anything better for Jesse Adler right there. I mean, he's getting an opportunity to get ready, and you know, if he doesn't do anything crazy like jump out of the ring, maybe he'll last just a little bit longer.
We will see if Adler takes this opportunity to breathe or if he takes another big chance here. His eyes are firmly on his opponent. Brings Owens back in. Very conservative wrestling from Jesse Adler. He opted not to go out. He brought Owens back into him. Nothing. Ooh, good kick. Forearm. Whoa, caught him. Owens is on the ropes, literally. And Adler needs to make something happen here. A quick combination. Tornado DDT, perhaps? No, sir. He landed awkwardly on the canvas. And Chase Owens, though, got rocked by that quick combination from Adler. Chase Owens not able to capitalize as quickly as he would like to. Shot to the gut. Could be that combination. He likes to following up with the standing shooting star press. Ooh, caught the knees. That's the thing, when you have that trademark maneuver, the opponent may have it scouted, may prevent it from happening. Chase Owens now, heads up. Ooh, the old Malenko gutbuster.
Chase Owens, better believe I had a scouting report prepared for him tonight so that he was well aware of Jesse Adler's moves.
Determination in the eyes of the crown jewel. He says that this one is over. Ooh! As hard a shot as Adler has taken in this entire matchup. And the far side, running, oh, beautiful, cravats the neck into the canvas, cover. Woo-hoo-hoo. That one was close, Coach. Coach is not happy about it.
I want to appeal that right now. I mean, this referee obviously needs a break.
Kevin Pierce says only 2.
That was 3.
They do not get much closer, but it was 2. And Chase Owens is looking frustrated now. Owens on the attack. Hold on. Package pile driver. No, no, no. Kevin Pierce. The pile driver and all its forms are a disqualification at CWF. Was that not in the scouting report, Coach?
He must have skipped that line.
The pile driver and all its variations, a disqualification in CWF Mid-Atlantic. One of Owens' patented holds he couldn't go for. Wait a minute. Adler, boom, into the shooter on top, too. He beat him.
Are you kidding me?
The rookie Jesse Adler scores a huge win over the NWA's crown jewel, Chase Owens. A big, big win for the rookie who will move on to face Roy Wilkins.
Jesse Adler!
Hey guys, Nick Jackson here, the Young Bucks. You are watching CWF Worldwide, but you actually should be on ProWrestlingTees.com/YoungBucks. We've got like 54 designs. Pick one of the coolest ones.
Too sweet.
Too sweet me. Boom.
Come on, people! Let's go!
And ladies and gentlemen, opponents tonight, the tag team of Aaron Biggs, Zane Riley, and Mark James!
Come on, people! Here we go! Gotta get the change. Hey! I like Wow.
We got a bell and quite the interesting 6-person tag team match.
Brother, we've got two sides that could not be different. We've got Ethan, Edgar, Allen, Sharpe, Poe, whoever that is, along with Michael McAllister and Sis, versus a first-time team here in CWF or anywhere, the Buffet Busters.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of man in that corner.
Yes, it is.
This is just maybe a rough night for the team of McAllister, Sis, and Ethan.
It's already a rough night for McAllister. Nobody wants to tag in.
Nobody wants to get in. I don't blame him.
Look at the look on Ethan's face.
This kid is way out of his league. He's scared. I don't blame him.
He just tagged out to Sis. Sis doesn't even want in. She's not scared of anybody.
She's in now, but you're right, brother. She was hesitant to get in that ring.
Well, she's run into Aaron a few times in the last month or two.
They've exchanged some fisticuffs.
Yes, and look at her laying in. Whoa. Whoa, sunset flip.
I don't know that that's going to work.
Oh, no.
He just picked her up by the throat.
Good grief.
I think the ring just moved about 3 inches that direction. And now we see Zane Riley, the party manimal, tagged in. This guy likes to have fun, and I enjoy watching him have fun.
Yeah, so it seems like sometimes you never know which Zane Riley you're going to get. Are you going to get the D-bag that hangs out with Caleb Conley, or are you going to get the manimal? But right now, we've just got a triple team on Aaron Biggs. Referee is in the corner with Mark James.
Somehow this team of Sis, McAllister, and Ethan has singled out Aaron Biggs, and they're all 3 on top of him. What?
Time out! Good call! Good call!
It worked!
Plan B!
I got a plan B. Good.
Yeah! That's a plan!
Yeah. Oh, he's so happy. Jesus.
I know you ain't gonna put that dog out there!
Why not? Big up. Big up.
And he's got him in the corner, all stacked up, Aaron Biggs. Man, what a splash in the corner.
Set them up, picture perfect, just like he drew it up.
And Mark James legal in the match for the first time. And McAllister, kind of definitely the lunatic of his team. And for a while he was, oh, nice move. Send him up sliding D. No, he did Mark James just do a damn kip up?
That is a 275-pound man who just kipped up and rang McAllister's clock. And brother, I know the kind of damage that move does.
Yes, you do. And McAllister went for the sliding D, missed it, and get
The wind up into the nipple, the double nipple pinch.
I don't even know how to call this match.
It's a double nipple pinch.
State of this match.
Squad goals, brother.
Both sides. Oh, God. Sis has kicked Zane Riley right in the face.
Come on, Zane. Go.
And she seems a little more willing to get in there with Zane Riley. You got an animal versus a manimal in here. He's clawing at the face. If you notice, Ethan Alexander Sharpe,
very hesitant to get in this match.
yeah, he's done a good job of delegating here. And I was going to say McAllister for a while had kind of been like the leader between he and Sis. And I think Alexander, he claims to have some information.
Is he a leader or is he just a keeper at this point?
Ethan Alexander Sharpe?
The McAllister.
Well, McAllister, I think he's right now, he's kind of Sharpe's puppet. Sharpe, he keeps saying he knows where quote-unquote he is, whoever McAllister's been asking about.
McAllister's been asking that question, where is he, for 6 months now.
Right, and Sharpe claims he has information. I wouldn't trust a guy as far as I can throw him.
And he's small, you can throw him far.
Pretty far. I wouldn't buy a car from him, that's for sure.
5 minutes has
It's one of those guys, if you're just in the same room with him, you just want to use pure rail. He's just, you know?
Very ick. And Zane Riley, after
McAllister just choked Zane Riley down to the mat.
so down, here comes Sis again. Oh, a double stomp into a senton.
Oh my gosh. Very impressive offense from Sis, whatever it is.
Yeah. Sis, incredibly frightening. A very frightening person. And we're pretty sure Sis, you know, based on the name and the build, is a female.
But a female what?
Yeah, a creature. Oh, and just manhandling Zane Riley, and not a whole lot of people can say that.
That's a whole lot of man to be manhandling him.
Yes. Elbow right down on the neck and the shoulder.
Oh, she's got caught, and she's in trouble.
Oh, nice reversal, though. Slips behind, sunset flip.
Zane Riley is able to roll out.
Oh, and she just kicked him right in the jaw.
Right here.
Oh, no way. She just German suplex Zane Riley.
Oh, my gosh.
Sweet fancy Moses. Oh, my God. That was some power, man.
Brother, I'm in shock.
I'm in shock. Zane Riley's 300-pound man. Cannonball. And Zane Riley's in trouble. Cover. He got to the rope.
That was smart. Didn't expound a lot of energy during that.
Right. I don't think he had much of an option. He seems kind of
He's on Dream Street right now. I'm not sure he knows where he's at.
Yeah, Sis has laid into him.
Sis has definitely been the aggressor so far for this team of McAllister, Sis, and Eaton.
Oh, no! Oh, no! And here comes the biggest of the big man, Aaron Biggs.
And he will mow through anything that stands in front of him. Human, creature, building, it doesn't matter.
No. Oh, God, what a side slam.
I thought he was going to throw it up into the rafters and catch it and slam it.
Oh, what a spine buster.
Let's go!
I think Mark James taught him that one.
McAllister may be dead.
Not a whole lot of people slam people with the force of an Aaron Biggs. He just goes for a cover. It took a little too
McAllister
long.
wasn't kicking out of that.
No, I think that hesitation, it saved him because Sis had time to regroup. Here comes Mark James in there. We got a six-way scrum.
Red has just lost control of this thing.
Yeah, what is Red going to do? Everybody, we got bodies flying and poor Ethan.
Oh, Ethan. Dude. Yeah, not that way. Not that way either. Brother, you're stuck.
2 minutes remain. 2 minutes.
Life sucks, homie.
That 2 minutes can't. Did he just run out?
He just took assists to the Wolves.
What in the world is Ethan Sharpe doing? He just sacrificed a team member. Look out.
Oh, that's a murder! That's a murder! And that's a 3 count! This beefy, hungry,
Buffet busting team.
yes, comes out the victor. Mark James, Aaron Biggs, and Zane Riley.
Seconds, the winner. The team of Aaron Biggs, Mark James, and Zane Riley.
Is that for you?
This would work! Where is he? You said you'd find him! Where is he? Where is he?
They're right. They're right. For once, they're right.
Talk to me!
I know. I know where he is. And I assure you, I guarantee you that I will find him for you.
You know!
Yes. I will find him. That is a promise. see I'm coming more like off my hip. Right. You were like if this arm's going up on lunge here. The little things that makes you money. It's the little things that make people talk about you. No matter what, it's still gonna hurt.
Big news on Ultimate Survivor 2015. CWF Mid-Atlantic's Ultimate Night of Team Competition will be brought to you right here exclusively on CWF Worldwide. And at a recent Rising Generation League event, the International Ultra J champion Ethan Case defended against 2015 Rumble winner Smith Garrett. The action continued as both men battled for over 20 minutes until the upstart Darius Lockhart and Ethan Alexander Sharpe both stormed the ring, attacking both men, and the matchup had to be thrown out. As a result, the International Ultra J champion issued this challenge.
Ethan Sharpe. Sir. You run your mouth. Sir. Trust me. If anybody can shut that fat lip of yours, it's me. That's right. You get a team, and I will get a team. What? What? Are you a part of this? Huh? Are you a part of this? My beef's with him. It's with him? You focus. My beef's with this guy. Your beef's with him? Yeah. I'll see. Why don't we bring Bubba Club into this ring?
I like the sound of that.
What is that?
And Darius,
What?
I would love to shut you up as well.
Shut me up?
Yes.
So in just a few weeks, right here on CWF Worldwide, International Ultra J champ Ethan Case and the CWF Rumble's Iron Man Ethan Alexander Sharpe will captain teams in the 16-man single elimination Torneo Cybernetico as part of Ultimate Survivor, to be seen exclusively right here on CWF Worldwide in the coming weeks.
And ladies and gentlemen, your opponents tonight, the tag team of Arik Royal and Stutts, Ric Converse.
I've been waiting to get my hands on this. I'm so damn tired of this white crap anyway.
This is what you want.
Absolutely.
This is what you want.
Absolutely.
Oh, I see how it is.
Ain't no more none.
Come on, y'all, I'm getting bored.
Get bored.
They are too.
Get bored all you want. Get bored all you want, because this ain't going nowhere, and this is the only championship that means anything here.
There's a chicken.
I don't give a damn.
I will.
Don't you even say for it.
In this match. Not that much time now.
Oh my God, Cecil Scott, it may be the biggest, meanest, nastiest tag team matchup that we have ever seen inside the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. This entire room is basically in a hushed and awed silence as the Dawson brothers lock up with Arik Royal and the assassin Ric Converse.
This might be the only tag team on earth that could go face to face and size to size with the Dawson brothers.
You want to have a match with Jimmy or you want to have a match with me? I bet you would.
A lot of trash talking.
I bet you would. But too damn bad. You got me, homeboy.
Arik Royal is always talking a lot of trash.
And here we go. They lock up maybe the biggest, meanest, nastiest tag team match we have ever seen inside the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. The Dawson brothers, Zane and Dave Dawson, against Arik Royal and the assassin Ric Converse. Cecil Scott, this may be the manliest hoss battle we've ever seen inside these walls.
Man, I was looking forward to this one. Probably the only two teams on the planet that could go up against each other and not ever back down. But Arik Royal, he will have one big advantage. Oh my God! He will be the quickest man in this match.
That's a great point. We've touched on it before. Years ago, that would not have been the case, but Royal. Ooh! Ray Kandrack says hello to the PWI champion.
Ray Kandrack serious about the honoriest dude you'll ever meet. The only time he smiles is when he knows he's going to beat somebody up.
And I believe this is a first time ever lockup in this tag team matchup. I do not recall any other time that Dawson and Kandrack have ever faced off. Ray Kandrack did face the Dawson's other brother before he headed down to Florida some years back.
Oh, that Dawson, yeah. And now Arik Royal, of course, has had many run-ins with both Dawson brothers.
Ray Kandrack is not intimidated by the Dawson brothers. Oh man.
This team of Kandrack and Royal are very cocky here tonight.
I think this is a team that knows they have faith in themselves. They believe, they know that they can hang in there with anybody, even maybe the baddest tag team we've ever seen in the Dawson brothers.
Man, they don't get any better. Now, there is an advantage that the Dawsons have is that they have been a tag team for much, much longer.
Absolutely, over a decade. The very first time I saw the Dawson boys. Oh, God! I was going to say the very first time I ever saw the Dawson boys, they were matched up against Bobby Eaton and Dennis Condrey over a decade ago. And look at this slugfest! Oh, he went to the eye.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was wondering who was going to blink first. There's no better way to cut your teeth as a tag team than against the Midnight Express.
Hold on.
Oh, what a double lariat.
And Arik Royal is owning his house, his planet.
Jesus, what power.
Huge slam. And a tag into the Assassin. Yeah, much shorter length of time as a team between these two, but an awful lot of history. Both former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champions, and it was actually Arik Royal that won the championship from Kandrack several years back at Battlecade. So cover here from Kandrack, too. So even though they have only been teaming up together for a couple of months, the familiarity with each other is much greater than a newly formed tag team because they've been in the ring. They trained together. They came up with the Mid-Atlantic Dojo at the same times. Cecil Scott, we've talked about before that it felt like their careers would kind of be married to each other forever after they started together at the Mid-Atlantic Dojo, the two biggest kids in the training class. They were rivals for a number of years, and now they formed a tag team. So yeah, the Dawsons undeniably have that advantage as far as the length of time and the number of matches that they've been teaming up together. However, that familiarity is there as these two have been, pretty much together for a decade in their own way.
Right, they fought each other so many times and done so much prep work to get ready for each other. They know the other man like the back of their hand.
No tag.
Come on, Dave!
Check. All right, thank you, everybody. All right, we are back on CWF Worldwide. Apologies, we lost audio from Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. We are back. Tag team action, the Dawson brothers against Arik Royal and Ric Converse. Cecil Scott is still off microphone. We're working on that. The PWI champion, Zane Dawson, sneaks in a shot on Royal, but Brother Dave right there. The Dawson brothers send Royal crashing hard to the floor, where the PWI champion, Zane Dawson, is waiting for him. And good Lord, Dawson is just raining blows down on Royal, sends him hard into the apron. And this is what we were talking about, that experience edge in the Dawson brothers. They have been a team before, so much longer than the team of Royal and Kandrack. And when you're brothers like the Dawsons, the teamwork, it just comes second nature. Big Zane Dawson, the Pro Wrestling International heavyweight champion, controlling Arik Royal. These two have had so many incredible matchups over the years. Who will ever forget the fight in the lobby, the street fight that followed, and even the three-way bout between these two and Trevor Lee, where Dawson became PWI champion for a second time. Dawson sends Royal hard into the canvas, makes the cover, and Ric Converse with a simple kick to the kidneys breaks it up.
Where you at, Rick? I'm behind you, buddy. I got it.
We may have lost Cecil Scott for the rest of the broadcast. Nevertheless, CWF Worldwide continues, and Dawson takes Kandrack off the edge of the apron. Kandrack, with the fans behind the team of Royal and Kandrack, referee Red Jones doing his job, keeping the assassin out. Whether the fans of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium like it or not. Good Lord, you heard the shot from Dave Dawson. These two dangerous brothers that have held so many regional championships all over the circuit. Huge clothesline. Oh, but so smart. There's that veteran teamwork. That is going to be the story of this matchup, I truly believe, is the veteran teamwork of the Dawson brothers. You know, brothers since birth, obviously, but partners since their earliest days in the sport, going against Royal and Kandrack, who have also been married, so to speak, since their earliest days in the sport, but in a different way. Started together at the Mid-Atlantic Dojo. Basically, the two biggest kids in the camp at the time. They were natural rivals, trained together, fought each other for every major championship there is, and now find themselves a team as Royal tries to navigate his way to the assassin. They touched, but I don't think referee Red Jones saw it. Red Jones was with Dave Dawson, and I do not believe the referee saw it. Red Jones is not going to allow the tag. Kandrack is being sent back to the corner, and the Dawsons continue to work over Arik Royal as feverishly as people are trying to repair the audio around me. The Dawson brothers working over Arik Royal. And once again manipulating the official. Kandrack, this is the inexperience of the team. We know Kandrack is a hothead. We know he's got a temper, and he just brushed past Red Jones. Kandrack and Zane Dawson in the far corner, slugging it out. This thing is about to become a Texas tornado match. Oh, good Lord, he sent Red Jones to the canvas. PWI champion Zane Dawson sent Red Jones to the canvas. Good Lord. Red Jones has called for the bell. Oh, God, took Red head off. Red Jones has called for the bell. Dawson took his head off.
9 minutes, 49 seconds. The official has thrown the match out.
Official has thrown the match out because he was shoved down. These two are continuing to fight. Now what are we going to do?
Come on, Dad!
headsets, and now, basically because the fans and the wrestlers would not settle for anything less, this thing has been restarted, no disqualification, Texas Tornado, a decision had to be made, and now we've got the Dawson brothers against Arik Royal and Ric Converse. Texas Tornado, no disqualification, and I hope that Snooty Fox and the rest of our security that weren't wiped out in that brawl are on standby, because with these four, anything could happen, but they were going to fight anyway, whether it was in the building or in the parking lot, and I would at least rather have this where we can document it on tape instead of them out there tearing up mine or somebody else's car. The top of that chair and the throat of the assassin as Dave Dawson rakes the face. Good Lord, this main event has taken on quite a turn on CWF Worldwide. Virtually nothing like what we're going to see next week with these four big heavy hitters going at it. Next week, we're going to bring you action from the Ultra J Showcase. Huge matchups featuring the junior heavyweights of PWI. Dawson hit the trash can. And Dawson has found his one fan. Royal. I do not like the sight of Royal with a chair in his hand. Oh, he cracked Dawson in the back of the head with that Coke can. Good Lord. Referees running into the camera. Weapons being used.
In the ring, Charles.
This thing is a frantic brawl all over ringside. Big shot to the guts from Donnie. He spat the water right in his veins. Shout out to Chase Dakota, wherever you're at. Big chop right into the chest from Royal. We've got one headset, one referee, and four men fighting all over the building. Royal clubbing away another chair to the back. Good Lord, I immediately second-guessed my decision to let these four fight it out. I wasn't going to get in there and stop him. Cecil, you go stop him. You can't do anything right now anyway. You go police the area, Cecil. Okay. Shot to the gut. And Dawson has got fire in his eyes. You just saw him glance right towards us. He'll come over here. Head bounces off the chair. Oh boy! Oh, Royal went head first into the top of that chair. They're a few feet in front of us. And I don't like it one damn bit. The Dawsons have sent Kandrack and Royal both down. We got the staff already cleaning up the mess that's been made by these four. And what a picture, what a visual that was just a moment ago. Hold on, cover. Two. What a visual that was just a moment ago. In all my years of CWF Mid-Atlantic, I cannot recall ever a time that 2 men or even 12 men left Ric Converse and Arik Royal laying down on the floor side by side like that. That is what you get when you mess with the Dawsons. One of the most decorated regional tag teams in all of the Mid-Atlantic. Good Lord, every time these four men touch, the sound of flesh and bone, meaning flesh and bone cover. Two, and Kandrack gets up. Everyone in this match is so vicious and so brutal, it raises the question of what's going to take to end this fight. What is it going to take to compromise any of these four men long enough that they can no longer keep moving forward? That is the hand that we have been dealt tonight at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. A traditional, you can't headbutt Kandrack, brother. No, not going to do it. No. Kandrack is calling for another one, and Dawson may punch himself out, trying to hit off right to the eyes. Good thinking on the part of the champion. How many people can say Zane Dawson headbutted him 3 times and they didn't feel it? Didn't even register. Ooh, big back elbow. I don't know if it was strong enough to knock Kandrack down or if he just lost his balance, but nevertheless, Kandrack is on the canvas and the foot of Zane Dawson is in the throat of the former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. Zane Dawson headed to the top. Very uncharacteristic of the Dawsons, and he just crushes Kandrack, Superfly Snuka style, cover 2.5, not that style. Kandrack slips out, but man alive, crowd of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium is in an awed silence. Cecil Scott also silent, but that's neither here nor there. Zane Dawson calling for a double team. They have manipulated every part of this situation so well, have the Dawsons. They've got Kandrack trapped. They've got Royal trapped outside the ring. Zane Dawson gonna fly a second time here. No, he is not. Aric Royal has broke 3. Aric Royal has broke into the ring. Oh my God, he sent him right into the headbutt. He sent Zane Dawson right into the headbutt of the assassin, Ray Kandrack. Royal floats over. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo! All the body weight came down on the sternum of Dave Dawson. Crowd coming up a little bit for Kandrack and Royal. I dare think when all 4 of these were all over the building, they might have been a little bit concerned about their own safety. Hold on. Sending Dave Dawson back into the ring. Adjustments to the rules or not, 1 fall will win this contest. Oh dear. Ooh. Scrambled his brains into the canvas. Cover. Brother Zane was there for a timely save. This is our CWF Worldwide main event. He just kicked Royal right in the face. Kandrack kicks Zane right in the face. Royal kicks Zane right in the face. I cannot believe how much punishment all these men are taking and still standing. Audio equipment has been torn up. The building has been torn up. And these 4 men have been torn up. Royal getting in sync with his partner here. Ooh, double big boot to the face. Cover from Royal, shoulders down. Woo, Dave Dawson makes the save, and he makes the save by slapping Aric Royal. And now Zane Dawson goes to the floor with Royal, Kandrack and Dave Dawson in the ring. Kandrack charges, eats the buckle. Dave Dawson is noticeably limping. The effects of this wild matchup being shown on all 4 men. Oh, could be that TKO. Dave Dawson loves that TKO, and he plants him with it. The hip goes right into the canvas. The neck is twisted. The whole body knocked out of breath. Ooh, Aric Royal makes the save. Kandrack is so big, I don't think Dave got the full effect of that TKO. You want to drop him sternum first, face first if you can. Kandrack is so big, you can't really manipulate his body. Woo! Sick kick to Dave Dawson. Go for the cover, perhaps. Got to get him out of the ropes. Ooh. Uh-oh. The champ is up. The PWI champion is up, and I don't think Royal sees it. Now he does. Woo! The most dangerous lariat in wrestling has silenced this crowd again. Cover 2, and no sir! Ray Kandrack makes the save. Referee Charles Richardson can do not much more than try to stay out of the way and count a fall if it happens, as the rules could not contain these 4 men. Zane Dawson is calling for the lariat on the assassin Ray Kandrack. Oh my God, Ray gun! Oh my God! Oh! He dropped Dawson into the canvas No, Dave Dawson is right there. Brother Dave was right there to pull Kandrack out of the ring and punch him right in the face. What is Dave Dawson doing? Oh, he came off the apron. Clubbed Kandrack right in the head. He said one more lariat. He said one more lariat. Duck. Whoa, hold on, he caught him. Royal caught him, and the crucifix and beat him. Royal and Kandrack survived a war against the Dawson brothers. Good grief.
20 minutes, 34 seconds. Two winners by pinfall, Arik Royal, Kandrack.
Well, a wild episode of CWF Worldwide concludes. Join us next Wednesday night. Smith Garrett finally goes one-on-one with Darius Lockhart. A ton of action from the Ultra J Showcase. 2 announcers and much, much more next week on CWF Worldwide.
You made it pretty exciting.